Hello and welcome back to the Nerdy Magpie. I'm David, the Turkey Master,
I'm Bonnie.
and the cheeping you are hearing in the background are 8 turkeys that we hatched recently. So I hope it's not a distraction, but they are the cutest little things.
You want something different or pack my here after that. I was checking to see in the incubator that if any of the eggs were cracking. Because we had just taken out 2, put them in with the others, and I touched one and it went bam! And I thought that I had been shot. It scared me half to death. And the egg had putrefied and exploded everywhere.
That was exciting.
Yes, there was a baby in it, but it wasn't alive.
No.
And it actually was the one that was going to be the longest.
I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
The last egg that we had put in the incubator was 6 to 7 days older than the others.
So I don't want to touch none of them ever again because it made my heart hurt so bad. It was bad.
I felt
and
bad.
it stunk. Oof,
She touched it, and I was in this chair, and I was like, "What was that?"
It was bad. So, enough of the blabbering. It's hot and sticky here. My sunroom is in the garage. David has not fully insulated the garage door yet. And so I am burning up. So
We need a bigger air conditioner too. The one we have in here is for a small room.
I've been wanting one of those split units, but
not sure where we'll put it, but we'll get one large enough that in the back to cut a hole in the garage.
So I was just so once again I did daily vlog and I made them shorter so hopefully it won't take as long as it did last week. I'm sorry, it's just a disaster. Sorry about that.
Yeah, our grandchildren have decided to go swimming today. We bought them a little pool to play in. So sorry for the interruption, but it's all fun.
So anyway, I guess we'll go on with my stitching. I did do the daily vlog, and I did do things that I did mention. How much I did on each one, I'm not sure, but anyways, I thought I would show what I did today, and then I'll start with the daily vlog. So, the first one. So I don't know if I mentioned, but I was going to do finally. I think Katie Jeremiah's mom. She's going to finally started June, or just started June, something like that. I decided to do just finish it June. So this is the second one I finished. And so I got this pumpkin in, so I can mark this one off my list. So that's what I did. And that was the tiny moderate and freebie. I do believe that was a freebie. So it is nice that done.
Looks good. I just noticed.
I was gonna say something. I know he's taking that bar.
Kazooie has loosened the bar off.
I was thinking that instead of having David pick and surprise us with what you want me to fully finish, if I finish something, time to go ahead and fully finish it. That way, when I'm done doing all that, then I can finally get in the box and I can do that again. So I think I'll use this as my finish this Friday.
And last week, we did journey up to Nashville. We picked up 2 little canaries. Both of them are blind. They're a brother and sister. And we love park around here, if you didn't know. And so we did get to stop by a, what do you call it? I guess it's a craft shop. It's a thrift craft shop. So we did get a frame and some board to do the Indian dresses. So that's something I'm going to work on this week, and hopefully we'll have it done by this Friday.
Let's not make that a promise because
I said hopefully.
there is a lot that needs to be done around here, and so
Fixing the lawnmower, inflating the shed.
So the next thing that I worked on today was the new Christmas Advent. And I did this Christmas tree, and this is going to be a sleigh here, so these are the berries that are in it.
Oh, it's nice.
So I should have done, there's a star right here, but when I went to get the star color, I didn't have it. So I just traveled a little bit further down. So that's what I stitched on today. And
I think our Christmas tree is going.
hopefully. So, and that's by Corey Batacore.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm wrong. That's for shitting and logo. That's not
For
Corey.
the Advent.
I don't know what it is. I don't remember.
I'll post what it is on here.
Yeah, so it is what it is. But anyways, so that's what I stitched on today, and then so my plans are to continue working on my different things and to do my daily vlog, and I did spin well today, and I had different things that came up, but I'm trying to keep this shorter, so you have to just wait till I get till every day. You'll see it every day. So so we went to this place up in Nashville, and it was the second place we went to. The first place was pretty good, but it was a lot of more artsy stuff, like things you can get for the grandkids to do art projects with and things like that. So
They were used, and
some of them heavily used, so it wasn't. It was very not really good. I wasn't real impressed that way. But the second place we went to, it wasn't that big, and I found quite a few little things, so I thought I'd show them real quick. So I got this blackbird design, and then a lot of these were full kits. So there's that one, and then these I'm not going to do individually, but I had some of these, and I found a lot of the rest of these. So there's all those, and then I thought this was cute. These mostly were a quarter a piece.
right.
Um,
Do you remember the name of the shop?
no, I do not.
I can
It's up in
post
Nashville,
it.
though.
I can post it up there.
So most of these were a quarter to 50 cents. Those together because they really should go together. And if they did have the fabric and the thread, some of them were $1 and some of them were $3. So
I think it depended on the
bad.
size.
Yeah. There's this one.
Oh, I'm holding them up there straight.
My daughter-in-law fell much of that, and I got to looking at it and thought, why? The color makes up. This one I'm not sure about, but I thought for a quarter, why not? Okay, this one together.
These? Oh, all that
Yeah,
one. Okay.
I need to find one of those things I put them in normally. I thought that was cute. I do collect the cricket collection. I did not have that one. Found these berries, which I thought were appropriate, and those were only $1. And then this Val stuff. And then on top of all that, I found quite a bit of 18 count 8, which I love. Some 22 count, and then some linen. And most of them was $1 to $3 each. And there was one, and they were reproduction R&R. reproduction. And anyways, they were $3 a piece, and I didn't have the money to put off.
Cousin died.
Yeah.
They were very, very nice.
So very nice. I did get a small piece of yellow, and didn't wash out or anything. So
we'll be making another trip up there.
Like it's about 2 hours from here, so
it's a nice little day trip.
Mm-hmm. So that was my haul, and I guess that I'll have David get what's in the box, and then we'll let you go.
All right, what's in the box? What's in the box?
And maybe David can put some at the end of our baby turkeys.
I sure will. I've got to find something in the box, I guess.
Okay. Oh. I'm glad I got this out because I really needed it. This is the project bag that I made, and a long cut though. And this is like that's a thread bed, and then this is what you put floss in. So that's what this is.
Very nice.
And then I made the little zipper.
Oh,
and I was going to tell you, on Fully Finished Friday, I did not fully finish anything. But what I did fully finish, and I think I talked about this already, but in case you don't stay till for the daily vlogs, I did fully hit up a project that I'll be starting with the elementary stitcher. It's summer ABCs, my little how these work. I did fully kit that up, and that's in. Can you get it out? I think I put it underneath there. Yeah, in there. It's in here. And then, so this is the one that she wants to start on June 21st because it's the first day of summer. And I had already kitted up the spring ABC, so I thought, well, I'll just put it for the summer ABC. So, it's no pressure. She said it's not any pressure, but, and so I did kit that up, and then I did, cut out the material and dyed it myself. And I think that's going to look really pretty.
I tried to find some colors for summer.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly what I was thinking it was going to be, but anyways, and then these are the glosses they called for. I think it's going to turn out really pretty. I think they're a little dark for my face, but
with that light material, they might look pretty nice. I think
it'll look nice. We'll see. I think it will. I've seen other people that have done this one before, and I really liked it. So I did fully kit that, and then I'm making 2 more folders, and I fully cut those out except for the interfacing and the vinyl, which is David's job. He hasn't done it yet.
I haven't gotten my. They will come down the pike. My orders. But okay. I think that's all we have for today, and we wish you all the best this week. And don't forget Father's Day coming up. I know there's a lot of people that might be going to each other's houses for Father's Day, and so I hope you all have a good day. Okay. And we will see you next time.
Bye. Bye.
So here are our chicks. We have 8 in total. They range in color and size. And one thing about turkey chicks that we found out is that they don't, they're not very smart when it comes to drinking water. So you actually have to teach them how to drink water. But they're cuties, and we're hoping that they'll get a little bigger. All right, thank you. Bye.
Hello, everybody. Today is June the 12th, I do believe. I'm pretty sure it is. And
I am going to go ahead and apologize if you hear any bird sounds. I've got a macaw in here with me and 3 little turkeys. So, yeah. But I am going to be recording yesterday's daily vlog and today's, because yesterday we were gone out of town. So I wasn't able to record because we got back way too late last night. But I did get some stitching done yesterday. So, today it is hot and muggy. The high today is 86. And Alexa even agreed with me that it was hot today. She said, yes, it is very hot today, isn't it? Well, yes, Alexa, yes it is. So, welcome to the South, where it's hot and muggy. Okay, well, that's enough talking. Oh, I guess I should go ahead and say I've just been getting a lot of things put away and getting my grandkids' toys switched over and getting their art supplies put up, and because tomorrow starts a new work week for my daughter-in-law, so we'll have them tomorrow. And so yeah, I've been doing that all day today. But let's get on with the stitching. So I'm going to show first what I stitched yesterday, and then I'll go from there. So this is Chili, and this is what it's supposed to look like. And there he is with his little red hat as charted, but I made this my own, so I'm making him a striped toboggan. So I put in turquoise, and here's all the details for him. And here is the colors that I have chosen for him. There they all are. So, that is Chili. Let me take that one off my board. Get to the next one. The next one I did was Retro Camper from Living on the Rainbow. These are little pin cushions. And right now I'm doing 2 of them, and I'm hoping to do more after I'm done with these. So so I've already finished the front and the back of the camper, and then this is going to be the piece that connects them in the front and the back. And this will be the roof too. So those are all the colors, all the DMC that I'm going to be doing, that I have done. I did change these flowers. They were supposed to be white. They were supposed to be daisies, but I decided I liked them like that, to give a little bit of contrast. So, and here are all the colors for this one. So, and, oh, here is a picture, because last week we didn't do too well showing pictures. So, there's what it should have looked like, and then you see. If I have to do this one again, I think I would do those colors, because I really like them. Okay, let me get this one off. Oh, here's the card, if you want to read that. That's what I'm doing it on. Then let's get on with the ones I worked on today. So this one is going to be Millie. It's by Stacy Nash. And here she is. I did the shading today on her legs. I did her little tail, and I did the shading on her tummy and this and her tail. So, and these are the details for her. So there is she is, and here is the colors that I'm using for her. So you can see them all. I'm going to go ahead and twist them because sometimes they're a little hard to see when they're lighter colors. So there's those. And then, so I debated on what to do about her blanket, and I think I am going to be putting in beads. And I want to do the light colored blue beads. I hope you all are going to be able to see those. Let me get a little closer. I hope it doesn't go out of focus. But those lighter color is what I'm going to be doing. So that is Millie, and I'm almost done with her. Almost. And I'm doing just finish it June. So I'm hoping to finish some of these. I'm like 90% done with her, so. And then my last one is Nativity, and I have just a little picture to show you because I did on a PDF and my colors don't work on my printer. So I worked on the buildings today. So I did these, whoops, I should have pinned that up. I thought I had. So these are the ones I did today. This building and this building. So, and that is by Crochettia Go-Go. Crochettia Go-Go. Crochettia Go-Go? I don't know. And here are the colors for this one. So here they all are. So that is what I've stitched on for the last 2 days. Okay, stitch to your heart's content. Bye. Hello everybody, how are you today? It is, yesterday I said it was June 12th, sorry. But it was really June 10th. Today is June 11th, so sorry for that. I thought I'd come on real quick and show what I stitched on today. The temperature yesterday was 86, and that is Pochette Halloween. And I connected the tree right here, put in the owl, put in these branches here and here, and that's what I stitched today. I'm really liking this. When I pulled it out and saw the little owl, I was like, I'm not sure about that color, but I think he turned out so cute. So this is Pochette Halloween by Sarah Germani, and it's on 18 count Ada tea-dyed, that I tea-dyed, and it's 14 colors of DMC. So there it is, and I will show you a picture because I can't find a really good picture. So I'm going to show you a picture I do have, and there it is. So I'm right over here. So that's what I stitched on for my temperature stitching. And then for my, sorry for getting in front of the camera. I'm trying to put these on my board I have. And then for today was Tinsel Thursday. And so for Tinsel Thursday, I'm doing the third Christmas Advent ornament that I selected out of all of these. I'm not going to be doing all of them, but the one I am doing is this one. It's the cat and the sleigh. And I would show you a better picture, but like I said, my color is not working on my ink printer. So I stitched these two and then these borders. So that's what I got done today. This was 125 stitches, and the little Halloween pochette means little. That was 155 stitches. So this is Christmas Advent by Corey E. Batacori. It's on 18 count Ada tea dye, and it's got 19 colors. So let me show you all the colors real quick. This is the colors from the Halloween one. And I will twist them so you can see them better. And then this is the colors for the Advent one. I love these red colors and all these colors. All right, well, thank you for stopping by and stitch to your heart's content. Bye. Hello everyone, this is Bonnie from the Nerdy Magpie, coming to you on Friday, June the 12th. I think I got it right. And this is Kazooie. I told him not to bite me. Anyways, I thought I'd show you what I have worked on this morning. This is fully finished Friday, so I only do temperature stitching, but I'm not going to have a fully finish, but this is kind of a fully finish. I am fully finishing kitting up something. So I technically think that counts as fully finishing. So anyways, so today for the temperature stitching, it was 86, I do believe, yesterday. And so that was, no, it was 90, that's right. So it's My Favorite Holiday by Corey E. Batacori. And I worked on these letters here and this letter here. That's 89 stitches altogether. Here is the card if you want to know about it. And that is what I stitched today. I've been dyeing fabric and everything like that. So here's the picture of what it will fully finish will look like. I did not fill in the white here because I didn't think it needed it. So, but I've done everything else. So that's what I've done today. Here are the colors. I think I've showed these before. I just love these colors. So, anyways, I will let you go. Okay, thank you. Stitch to your heart's content. Bye. Hello everybody. It is Saturday, June 13th. And I'm not sure exactly what time. I'd say it's about noon. I just got done putting dinner in the crock pot. So I thought I'd sit down real quick and make my video about what I stitched on this morning. So the first thing yesterday was 90, the high of 90. So once again, My Favorite Holiday was called for temperature stitching. And I got done with, let's see, I finished putting in all this. So I always put in just one length of floss, and this is what I got put in today. And here's this, if you want to know what this is. And that's what I got done with my temperature stitching today. And then today is Stocking Saturday, and I worked on my stockings that I'm trying to get done for Christmas. I tell you what, every time I think it's going to go fast, it ends up not being so fast. It's deceptively, it looks smaller than it is. So, let me put up the paper for y'all. So what I worked on today, this is going to be a flower and the leaves. So I started up here and came down here, and that's about 150 stitches. And that's all I could get done today. Before my grandkids needed me. Their mama's working today, so we're watching them. And this is what it's going to look like, and I'm right here. So all of this green has got to be filled in. I've got to do this angel and this bell and this part left. So I don't know if I will be done in time for Christmas. We shall see. So I think that's all I've got for you today. Tomorrow will be our wrap up for the week. Okay, stitch to your heart's content. Bye.